my name is Mike Lee. I'm one of the physiotherapists that work here at South Molton Community Hospital. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the strength and balance class and the cardiac rehab class that we run here at the hospital. So we run our classes, we have our cardiac rehab class on the Monday afternoon, and then we do a strength and balance class on a Thursday afternoon. Both classes run for a 12-week course. The actual class structure itself, we generally start with the balance class with a gentle warm-up to begin with, and then we do a series of circuits working on strength and testing their balance as well in a safe environment, and then we do a series of activities at the end followed by a cool down. We run the cardiac rehab class on behalf of the nursing or the cardiac rehabilitation nursing team, and we run the class in the same place as well in the hospital here. They would be referred by their cardiologist, who would have already assessed them and done a series of exercise testing on them just to make sure they're safe to actually do exercise and sort of a graded exercise program. And we will then see them for 12 weeks and then reassess them at the end to see if they've improved in their cardiovascular fitness.
In February I was admitted to the Royal Devon and Exeter Hospital for treatment after my heart attack and had stents fitted to remove problems within the heart. They indicated the things that I should eat and the things that I should do and the care I should take with myself. And they also left me with a manual. They also indicated to me that I would be able to partake in some cardiac rehabilitation exercises which are run by my local hospital. And so I came to the cardiac rehabilitation not knowing what I was going to be doing, but with the objective of trying to have some supervised exercises which would improve my general physical health, strength and energy.
So taking part in regular exercise has been shown to have many benefits to the patient. So just to name a few, they're 50% less likely to develop conditions like type 2 diabetes, 68% reduced chance of having a hip fracture through, say, a fall, 30% less or 35% less likely to have a fall in the older adult population. Also things like 30% chance less likely to develop coronary heart disease or have a stroke. So quite significant benefits to completing regular exercise on a weekly basis. And also on a personal side of things as well, it's been shown to improve self-esteem, patient confidence or confidence for themselves, also improvements in mood and also energy. They have more energy, they're sleeping better as well if they're taking part in regular exercise. Also can reduce things like depression, so people are less likely to be depressed if they're taking part in regular exercise.
And they have lasted for 12 weeks, one a week, and they've been extremely useful because although I've carried on my own exercise program, what I didn't know before I started this was just how far I could go with my exercises, what my limits were. I didn't want to exceed those limits because I didn't want to put any undue pressure on my heart in the recovery period. And they've indicated to me that I've got the energy to do much of what I used to do without any damage. So now, with the combination of those exercise programs and what I do in a day, I'm rapidly moving back to the state of work that I used to do before my illness. I think if I hadn't had a supervised program, if I hadn't had the manual, if I hadn't had the cardiac rehabilitation, everything would have been done in my own mind and might not have been, although going in the right direction, might not have been targeted in the right way.
So another positive impact of the strength and balance class would be that the patient is obviously less likely to have a fall, and then they're then in turn less likely to be readmitted through A&E with, say, things like a hip fracture or other problems associated with that, with having a fall, and then it's going to put less strain on the healthcare service, really, the A&E, and then through readmitting into the main hospital. So in summary, the strength and balance class and the cardiac rehab class that we provide here has a number of positive benefits for the patient and the healthcare system as a result of doing regular exercise.